Bobcat Tells a Tale by Ryan Hensley, illustrated by Richard Hoyt. The sky was blue. Bobcat was skiing down the mountain. He had an old purple scarf around his neck. He had goggles over his eyes. Then he heard a thud. Bobcat looked at the snow on his arm. He said, "Oh, the snow is slipping down the mountain. I've got to try to get home to tell my mother." So Bobcat raced down the mountain. On the way, Bobcat met Ostrich. His skis were making lines in the snow. "There's no time for that," said Bobcat. "The snow is slipping down the mountain. We have to get home." "Oh dear," said Ostrich. "We must tell Elk." So they raced down the mountain. They met Elk as he was leaping off a snowbank. "I can use a snowboard to get down the mountain," Elk yelled. "Do you want to watch me?" "There's no time for that," said Ostrich. "The snow is slipping down the mountain. We have to get home." So they raced down the mountain. At last, they were at the door of Elk's house. Then, more snow hit Bobcat. Thud! It was a snowball. Bobcat turned to look at the cubs. They smiled as they ran up to him. "The snow isn't slipping," the cubs said. "It was us." Bobcat grinned. He tossed a snowball back at the cubs. Then they all tossed snowballs. Thud! Thud! What a big snowball fight! Then Bobcat said, "This is a lot of fun, but let's go wash off all the snow before we go inside." Responding. Target skill, cause and effect. What happens when snow hits Bobcat? Why does it happen? Make a chart. Write about it. Text to text. Think of another story with animals that act like people. Write 3 sentences to tell about the story. Words to know. Door. More. Mother. Old. Try. Use. Want. Wash. Learn more words. Goggles. Mountain. Ostrich. Skiing. Target skill, cause and effect. Tell what happens and why. Target strategy. Infer. Predict. Use clues to figure out more about story parts. Genre. A fantasy is a story that could not happen in real life.